And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Lance Lynn.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The afternoon for San Francisco. The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And here it comes. Right down the chute, and we're underway. And the 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Wilmer Flores.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Austin Slater stands in. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Lynn, multi-time All-Star, more than 100 career wins on the mound. He joined the team as a free agent. And he deals.
quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras makes the catch, and that is that. Giants down in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis and towing the slab in this one, Robbie Ray.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Tommy Edman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Dylan Carlson.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Here comes Edman around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Hard hit to third. Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting fourth, the second.
Here's a Cardinals lineup now. Probably their best weapon over the last couple of weeks, Tommy Edman.
And Boog, no debate about who to spotlight in this lineup right now, because this guy's tearing up the league and working on a 20-game hit streak. We just don't get to see that kind of run that often, and so much fun to watch. I hope he keeps it alive in this one.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Two outs, nobody on. And up next for St. Louis, Brent Rooker. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now it's going to be J.D. Davis. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The Cardinals leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Rips one to right and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate. Davis leads off first with one away. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now here is Marco Luciano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's a big power threat. Demetrius Lewis. Ray back to work. Swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Now one missed.
2-2 the count.
One burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lifted in the air out to left. Hooks it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The pitcher, Lance Lynn.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lance Lynn. Ground ball, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. End of two here at Busch Stadium. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Giants nothing. Back here in St. Louis, on to the third inning, and now Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Three-two. And they'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Robbie Ray, the next Giant to hit. First pitch swinging.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Liner caught at second.
That at-bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
There's a swing and a drive. It's a ball. He sends a rocket to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Digging in, Nolan Gorman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ball 1 there. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. This one lifted in the air, left field, makes the grab on the run, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
The right-hander back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carlson sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He popped out his first time. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Giants.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Flores over at first with one away. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Way outside. Now 1-2. And the pitch. Right through there. Got it. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman,
Man at first. And now J.D. Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Headed towards the corner. Drops into the glove. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Brent Rooker, looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 23rd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Spencer Howard taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Spencer Howard.
Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fly to left his first time. Swung on, belted, back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now the pitcher, Lance Lynn. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Cardinals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. That's a big number on the scoreboard. 7 runs already. They've been successful offensively because they're doing the little things right from at-bat to at-bat. And it's been pretty rewarding for them.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
1 away, runners at second and third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One away, runners at first and third. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Foul ball there.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch at the best.
That one ripped. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores. And they put the tag on him for the out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But 2 round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now 10-zip. You're dialed into the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Michael Conforto will climb in. Lynn back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
And ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Grounded to Gorman. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
So up next, Marco Luciano. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. One down, base is empty. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-1. And a base hit into left field. That'll play.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the 2nd game of the series. And 2 now as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nick Ahmed. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. That misses the zone. 1-0. Luciano off of first with 2 away. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Carlson brings it in, and that is that. So the Giants leave one. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Joe Mantiply.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. And he deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to Flores. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Demetrius Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Here's a 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Snap throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Arenado in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Man at first, one away. Ball to strike, and it's fouled away. Got him swinging.
Now batting, The pitcher.
Man at first, Lance Lynn. Next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the pitcher with a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. 5 innings complete. Back after this on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, top 6. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. And Estrada is out.
Now batting.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Carlson in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Dylan Carlson. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's his second hit of the day. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the sixth. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Smoked on the ground a second. That's out number 3. So the Cards strand a couple, but they still lead it 11-0. Back here in St. Louis, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Goldie makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Conforto.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two down, nobody on.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Oh, 2 now. Got him. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here comes Lewis, leading things off and takes a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Number 74, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Rogers, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Kicks and fires. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Lance Lynn. Next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Down the line. Soler getting an angle on it. Makes the catch against the wall in foul territory. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. The pitch. Out towards left center. Rooker heading to the alley. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 14,
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Bailey.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Out number 2.
The pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Hunter Bishop, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the left side, and that squirts through. And that turns the lineup over.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now Tyro Estrada, and that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Bishop off of first with 2 away. a strike. The pitch. Left field. Rooker on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Number 74. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch. Edman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. But it kicks foul. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Oh, what a flip for one. And that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Out there to center. Conforto makes the play, and it's out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here at Busch Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. Lynn back to work. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The Redbirds up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Soler at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Foul ball. This could end it. Right through there, got it. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 11 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.